Hello, this is Mr. JLJ again here with another new battle. Actually, this one was versus zBlitzX, I think his name was. Well, at least his YouTube name anyway. Anyway, I fought him 3,482 times altogether, probably since like the past year I've known him. And I decided to battle him with my underused team. He leads off with a what's it called? Yamega. Excuse me. I use Alakazam. I use Psychic, which nearly kills it. Doesn't quite, makes me wonder about this Alakazam entirely. Excuse me again. I don't know. Must have eaten something or something. He uses Bug Buzz on me. I survive with my Focus Ash. If you can't see it. Yeah, I'll have to look into how bulky this thing is, really. Well, he's the Yamega. Usually whenever he leads off with this, though, he always had it use Protect first. Whatever. He used Protect this turn to get the second speed boost, just in case he'd be slower, maybe. And then I keep in, maybe I would have been faster or something. So I switch out to my Shedinja, my beautiful, beautiful Shedinja. Sarcasm. Yeah. Shedinja has pissed off many people, like Woody M in one of Gerbil's videos, who I've partnered up with in the Battle Tower quite a few times. He has fought the Shedinja. I barely lost. If I had predicted better, I could have won. It was a 1-0, so it wasn't really all that bad. Anyway, he switches out to Altaria. I use Shadow Sneak just in case he stays in. He has leftovers. Yeah, his shiny Altaria is hard for my camera to look at. Literally. He switches out his Altaria. Or wait. No, that was that turn he had used Dragon Claw, which could not attack me because of Wonder Guard. So then I use Will-O-Wisp with Mist. He uses Drapion. My Will-O-Wisp hits him then. Shedinja has an odd habit of hitting every other time with Will-O-Wisp for some reason. Or most of the time with that pattern. So then I burn it. Burn, unlike what he didn't know, burn half the damage of physical attacks, or roughly around that. So now I switch out to Elephant, my beautifully bred shiny Donphan. Well, shiny female Donphan, just like in the anime, I recall. I use Stealth Rocks, just in case later on. Plus, that Yamega's good as dead now. Unless by some slim chance he had, what's it called? He had a spinner. But, oh yeah, anyway, back to the battle. Oh yeah, now on the switch in I use Stealth Rocks. Before he used Cross Poison on me, which did not do all that much, thanks to the burn and all. If I seen switch Shedinja, he would not be able to attack. He would not be able to harm me. Anyway, I knew from the previous battle that he could not damage my Shedinja with Feraligatr. So then he Dragon Dances, thinking he has a turn set up. Then my Wonder Guard prevents any damage to him. Switches out Swampert. I mean, not Swampert. Feraligatr to what's it called? Drapion again. So I can't burn it because I was going to use Will-O-Wisp again. Will-O-Wisp, not Will-O-Wisp. Whatever. Anyway, I continued with that. Then I bring back Elephant. He uses Cross Poison again, apparently predicting a switch, as he so calls it. Yeah, I think he uses, well, leftover. We both have leftover. Oh no, wait, does he have leftovers? No, he has Life Orb, I think. We both use Earthquake. He goes first because he's apparently faster. His Pokemon goes down. Well, mine barely takes some damage thanks again to the burn again. Anyway, oh yeah, the reason there's no sound for this battle is because the first time I uploaded to YouTube, I kind of messed up with the sound. I was using my mic for something else, and the mic did not pick up any sound, and so yeah, this video had no sense. So I have to re-upload it, re-record, and everything for that. Then he sends out his Zangoose. His Zangoose uses Ice Punch on me. He usually uses this Zangoose for a lead instead of the Mega, but this was a difference. I don't know why. Maybe he was thinking about using it or something. Anyway, he continues on. His Ice Punch does not want to KO me. It did roughly half damage, a little bit more. Then I wanted to KO it after Stealth Rock damage. Not sure if it would have been that. I'm pretty sure it would have been that even without the damage. Then Zangoose bit the dust. He loves that Zangoose too much. Well, yeah, so far, I am poning. Let's see. Then he sends out Feraligatr again. He loves, he only switches out things that he knows will have a good type advantage on it. Then he uses the Omega again, predicting the switch, so he probably does a Meat Puppet. It feints on the switch in because of Stealth Rocks. It would have done half damage either way from Stealth Rock damage because of its typing, Bug, and Flying. Shedinja comes out, and his Entei. Entei, I knew this was a Crown Entei because it's shiny and has a Japanese name. That's all the clarification I need for shininess. Or at least for a Crown Entei. I was predicting a Flare Blitz, so I switch out to Houndoom. Houndoom absorbs it with his Flash Fire. He has leftovers, so he removes some of his Stealth Rock damage. I predict the Extreme Speed, because that's the only real things I've seen it done. Also Howl on one previous battle, but that's a different story, a different time. Anyway, I predicted that, so instead of normally boosting up as I usually would have, I just use a, whatchamacallit? A Dark Pulse, yeah, that's it. Does not kill it, leaves it in the red a little bit, or in either way, it did not kill. So I switch you out again, predicting another close combat, not close. What am I thinking? Extreme Speed. So then Shedinja comes out. I don't know what he was thinking really when he made his next turn. Really, at all. He switches out Entei, which would have died or nearly died for Stealth Rock, Stealth Rock damage. Switches out that, which cannot damage me at all. Pretty much the rest of this battle is as good as mine. So I just keep going with the battle. This gets after recording this twice, it gets kind of tedious to explain it again. Anyway, he switches back to Entei. I was talking to him on a chat, and I told him about how Fire is better against Bug, and he didn't know that. Don't know how. So I predicted that. Well, at least I predicted he would switch back at some time. So I used Shadow Sneak, and then he uses Altaria, which honestly cannot attack me at all. He was screwed over from the moment he did not kill Shedinja when he could. I used Will-O-Wisps just for a little bit more damage to do to it. It's like one of those just because moves. I use Shadow Sneak. It takes me a couple of Shadow Sneaks to kill it, but I'm just pretty much strolling along with my time. Don't really care for what happens because I know I'll win because both of his Pokemon he has from what I've seen could not kill Shedinja at all. He needs more Shedinja counters and a better team and new Pokemon, so I can't predict him, even though I can predict him perfectly, if not perfectly fine nowadays or now. Oh look, randomness. Then comes out his Feraligatr. Cannot do anything to me, so I burn it just to get a little bit more damage out to it, and plus that was my original burn target after a couple turns ago. And then I kill him after a couple hits. He cannot do anything to Shedinja, which makes Shedinja a double-edged sword, if you will. Sometimes it's a wasted party slot, sometimes it's a god player, basically. And that is just about good game. Well, not really that much of a good... I say good game because of the sport, but it's not all that great. He could have done a lot better. I mean, from his previous battles, he has been 3-0'd by Gerbil. He actually 3-0... He was either 3-0 or 4 by Gerbil, and he actually 3-0 Jaden, or Shamey Lover, however he wants to be called. And Jaden called everyone a noob, but in reality, he's the noob himself in some cases, including this, well, one of the battles he had with him. He was so furious that he pretty much just owned Blitz and everything. Well, that was the battle. Really nothing much more to say with this, but Blitz, if you're watching this, you really need to get new Pokemon and all. Well, pretty much that's Mr. JLJ, signing out.